Welcome to Mindset Flow. I am sure you will agree that juggling work, family, and social responsibilities can leave us feeling overwhelmed and stressed. It's no wonder we often find ourselves asking, is there a better way? Well, the good news is that there is a better way, and it's simpler than you might think. In just 5 easy steps, you can simplify your life, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it. Watch out for number 4 because we think it is probably the most powerful of them all. Let us know your thought about it by leaving a comment below. But before we dive in, we have a little surprise for you. Make sure you stick around until the end for a free giveaway. Number 1. Make a to-do list. A to-do list is something that can help simplify your life, increase your productivity, and reduce your stress levels. I know some of you may be thinking to-do lists are boring and don't work for me. But I assure you, if done correctly, a to-do list can be a game changer. So how can you create a to-do list that works for you? Let's break it down step by step. First, start with the basics. Write down all of the tasks you need to accomplish in order from most important to least important. This will help ensure that you don't forget anything and allow you to prioritize your tasks. But don't stop there. Use colors, symbols, or even emojis to make your list more fun and visually appealing. Second, get specific about your tasks. Break down large tasks into smaller, more specific ones. For example, instead of using the general phrase clean house, it would be better to specify tasks such as vacuum the living room or dust the kitchen cabinets. This approach can help you stay focused on the particular chores that need to be accomplished and provide a clearer estimate of the time required for each task. Third, set deadlines for yourself. Without deadlines, it's easy to procrastinate and push tasks to the side. Use digital reminders like Google Calendar or physical reminders like Post-it notes to keep yourself on track. And don't forget to celebrate small victories along the way. Now, I want to give you an example of how you can apply this concept even in your work life. Let's say you have a big project due at work in a week. Instead of feeling overwhelmed and unsure where to start, create a to-do list. Break down the project into smaller tasks like research, outline, and write first draft. Then set deadlines for each task and celebrate when you complete them. Number 2, set boundaries. Have you ever found yourself saying yes to things you don't want to do, or feeling drained by the demands of others? If so, it's time to prioritize your well-being and start setting boundaries. It's not selfish. It's necessary for a simpler, more fulfilling life. To get started, ask yourself, where do you need more structure or clarity? Is it in your work life where you might need to say no to taking on extra tasks? Or in your personal life where you may need to communicate your need for alone time or limit social engagements? Once you've identified the areas where you want to set boundaries, it's important to get specific. What exactly do you need from yourself and others? Maybe it's turning off your phone during meals or setting a strict work schedule. It may also be communicating your need for support from loved ones or asking for specific actions that make you feel respected. Additionally, take action. It can be difficult to speak up and assert your needs, but remember that boundaries are not just for your benefit. They help others understand and respect your limits too. Start small and don't be afraid to adjust as you go. Remember, you are the expert when it comes to your own needs. So next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or stretched too thin, remember the power of setting boundaries. You deserve a life that feels fulfilling, not just busy. Start prioritizing yourself today. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Let's continue on. Number 3. Declutter your space. Have you ever felt like your home was weighing you down? Like there's too much stuff cluttering up your space and making it difficult to focus and be productive? Well, it's time to take action and declutter your space. Not only will it help you feel more organized and in control, but it can also bring peace of mind and simplify your life. So where do you start? First, set a timer for yourself. This may seem like a small step, but it can make a big difference in keeping you focused and motivated. Whether it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes, set a timer and take a break when it goes off. This approach can help prevent you from feeling overwhelmed by the task at hand. Next, get rid of what you don't need. Take a good look at your belongings and ask yourself if each item serves a purpose in your life. Are there clothes that no longer fit or books that are gathering dust on shelves? Consider donating them to someone who will get more use out of them, or sell them online to make a little extra cash. Number 4. Prioritize tasks. We all have moments when we feel like there's just too much to do and not enough time to do it all. But I'm here to tell you that there are ways to simplify your life and make sure that you focus on the things that truly matter. The first strategy that I want to share with you is breaking down tasks into manageable chunks. This means taking a big project and dividing it into smaller, more manageable tasks. This will help you focus on one thing at a time and keep track of progress more easily. Plus, it can also help reduce stress and make tasks seem less daunting. The second strategy is to work through your task list in order of importance. This means asking yourself questions like, what needs doing first? What can wait a few days? What is not urgent but would still be nice to finish quickly? By doing this, you can figure out which tasks should take priority over others and make sure that you are focusing on the things that truly matter. So how can you apply these strategies in your daily life? One real-life work situation where prioritizing tasks is essential is project management. A project manager is responsible for overseeing a project from start to finish, and they must prioritize tasks to ensure the project stays on track and meets its goals within the designated timeline and budget. For example, let's say a project manager is responsible for launching a new product. They would need to prioritize tasks such as market research, product development, packaging design, marketing and advertising, and distribution. By breaking down the project into smaller, manageable tasks, the project manager can assign each task to team members and monitor their progress. Number 5. Unplug from technology every now and then. In a world where technology is everywhere, it's becoming increasingly difficult to unplug from it. Our phones, tablets, and laptops have become our constant companions, but sometimes we need to take a step back and disconnect from the digital world. Unplugging from technology can help us simplify our lives and boost our productivity. It can give us the opportunity to be more present in the moment and connect with the world around us. So if you're feeling overwhelmed with technology, I encourage you to start unplugging today. Now you might be wondering where to start. Well, let me tell you that it's not as hard as it seems. First of all, start small. Try setting aside just 10 minutes each day when you turn off all your electronic devices so that you can enjoy some quiet time without any distractions. You'll be surprised how much more relaxed and focused you'll feel in just a short amount of time. Secondly, set specific times when you won't use your phone or laptop, like while eating breakfast or dinner. This will help you resist the urge to check your notifications during those times. Make sure to communicate these times with everyone in your household so that they won't disturb you if they need something urgently. Lastly, take breaks. Sometimes it's helpful to step away from technology for a few minutes so that you can come back refreshed and focused again afterward. If possible, Find ways of completely disconnecting, such as going on vacation somewhere without cell reception or internet access. This may seem extreme, but it can be extremely liberating. For example, when you're spending time with your loved ones, try to make it a point to keep your phone away so that you can give them your undivided attention. Or if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed at work, take a few minutes to step away from your computer and go for a walk outside. These small changes can make a significant impact on your daily life, and before you know it, you'll be living a more balanced and fulfilling life. Congratulations! You've just learned how to simplify your life in 5 easy steps. But don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Spread the love and share this video with your friends and family. Who knows, you might just change someone's life for the better. And let's not forget about the positive ripple effect that will come from sharing this knowledge. The more people who learn to simplify their lives, the better our world will be. So hit that share button and let's make the world a more organized place. Now that you've got the tools to simplify your life, we want to hear from you. Which step did you find the most impactful? Join our community and leave a comment below. We can't wait to hear your thoughts. And before you go, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. And don't forget to grab your free gift by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day filled with productivity and organization.